stories, gives the it gives the room to expand, and we have that today. Always disruptive, and of course then you have to meet the conditions. You have to raise the extra money to go out, and so this was quite a challenge, I think, for our people to take this on. And of course John Workman is heading up the foundation. I'm a very practical fellow, and my wife is a very practical lady. When something has to be done, you do it. And now a lot of people, I don't hold fast to anything that can't be used. We like to see things that can be used to help the young people on. In other words, we don't hold on to something that just, we may have some little mementos and things like that. My wife probably more so than I, but I was raised in a family with 11 children, and you had to meet the conditions every day, and I was just old enough to see a mother that never, when we lost our dad, she was left a widow. She didn't sit around grieving. She was ready to go, and she would be one of the happiest people today. She was living when we started our Christian school, and she was very happy to see it happen. And you can bet she put her, whatever few dollars she had, she put it towards the school. But she had been an old school teacher up in Wisconsin, in the one-room schools, and so she knew a little bit about what we were trying to do here, and especially a Christian school.
Good deal. Good deal. Tell me about those days when your dad started the school.
Well, we actually met in our church, First Southern Methodist Church, which was on Park Street. I think there was about, I don't know exactly. I know it was kindergarten and first grade. There might have been maybe, 25 maybe at the most. I can't remember the number, but there were 3 of us that went from kindergarten through 12th grade, and our class graduated in 1976. So that's almost 35 years ago. So I was the first registered student, and then Tim Mashera and Debbie Kroom we were the ones that went all the way through. We used to meet in the educational building of our church there, and I can't even remember what year it was that we actually built this. That's terrible, but anyway, when I graduated, there was only 10 of us that actually graduated in our class by then, and we actually keep in touch pretty good and stay in touch with each other, and we didn't actually start having reunions till our 20th, so we've kind of been doing it about every 5 years now. That I had this opportunity. I love coming back here. I love Jupiter. I'm sure I will retire here someday, but I love this area, and it's just I'm glad that Jupiter Christian can be a beacon and a light to the world.